so let's learn the card fan. Now this is one of the most basic moves that looks good. And I'm actually not just going to teach that. I'm going to teach three moves together with the card fan. I'm going to teach you 2 cuts and 1 card fan, a flourish. This is a flourish. Basically it's like this. Or you can do a lot of methods of card fans, like there's also such thing as faro fans, what I'm not good at. I'm not a fan of doing these. And I'm going to teach you 2 more. Not fans, but they're cuts, very fancy cuts. They are just like a way of cutting cards one-handed. This is called a Charlier cut. This is called a Revelution cut, a spinning packet cut. Okay, so let's learn the first one. Now, let me just adjust the camera real quick. Okay, so the thumb fan. Grip you want to hold on is a mechanic grip like this, thumb by the side, index finger on top, 3 fingers at the side. So once you're in this grip, your whole hand comes over, your index finger comes on top, you grip it like this, and then your whole hand changes into this grip. You're holding the cards. Yeah, this is the most important. This is how you start. Don't forget about this. Just once you're in this grip, just change it to this grip where you have 2 fingers, the bottom of the deck, and you have your thumb at the back here. This is the main grip you need to be at. This is the most important one. Now this is an intermediate move, I guess, but it is not actually that hard. It's just that it takes some time to practice. It takes a while. So once you're in this grip, your index finger is on top, 3 fingers by the side, thumb here. Now it's called a thumb fan, but some people like to do it with their index finger. I don't know why it's such a... I used to do it, but it makes it very small. The thumb makes it look better. So when you thumb fan, you pull it, you slide it on the whole thing. You know why it's so important for this grip? Because as you pull, it's extending out. This is to grip it. See this here? This whole hands, all these hands, because you're going to slide it, and this index finger stays there. Everything stays. Like this, it stays. Just this hand is only moving it. You're moving your thumb. Your thumb is going to slide and going to pull all the cards back. Okay, so let's learn the second one, the faro fan. Okay, faro fan, same principle. Oh my gosh, like this, it looks like this. So to get to a faro mechanics grip, pick up about half the pack, snap it just like this to secure, make sure there's no lines or any segment, any extra bits. Now you want to go the opposite corners. Usually it's like this, correct? It's like this, correct? The cards are like this. This is the same, but instead you want to rotate the angle right here, and you want to go to the opposite corners of it. So it's like this. This is how it is. Because right, this is easier to go in. If you go it like this, this is very hard, but it still goes in with a new pack. If you're using a very old pack, like this is a very old one, like this pack. I don't even know, I think it's broken. It's like sticking to each other. Now this pack, if you do it in the same angle, like same corner, it's very hard, you cannot go through. So you want to go through like this, so that it literally goes in together. You can see that. Okay, never mind. Let me use this. Okay, see? Snap in half. And then you can literally just slide it in. And now it's in now. This is when it happens. It looks like this, okay? You want to hold it like this in the middle, right in the middle of it. Your thumb and your middle finger. And then the same grip here at the bottom. This will be a bit tricky. Hold this to grip the whole entire upper packet. And your thumb releases it like this. This one might drop sometimes. But it's just a flourish to make it look really good. Okay, let's learn the second last one. Okay, the Charlier cut. Mechanics grip, same grip. Actually no, straddle grip now. Now mechanics grip first, then your straddle grip. Now your thumb lifts up half the pack. Index finger goes at the bottom, lift up and release. Let's go through this one more time. Index finger, so lift up half the pack, lift up only, okay? Index finger goes to the bottom, and control this with the 4 fingers here, the middle 4 finger, pinky and the thumb. Index finger is going to scoop it up, and once the index finger is at the bottom, it's going to come back up. The thumb, to maintain this packet, the thumb is going to drop it like this. Go through this one more time. Straddle grip, thumb lift up about half the pack, index finger go at the bottom, pick it up, thumb drop, index finger comes up and release. Okay, now the revolution cut, the spinning packet cut. Let's learn this one. Okay, revolution cut, straddle grip. But before you learn this cut, you need to learn the Charlier cut properly. So pick up about half the packet. But this time, instead of the index finger going to the bottom, index finger is going to go to the side where the middle finger and the forefinger is at. And then here's what happens. Your thumb is going to transfer like this. It's going to spin to your forefinger. Your forefinger is going to catch it. So now the grip is at this. Your index finger and your forefinger is here. Then now, because this middle finger and the pinky and the thumb has nothing to do with it now, these two fingers going to rotate until the index finger enough, cannot, it came out of this packet, index finger go in the bottom, if come out, thumb releases it. Same technique. Okay, let's do this one more time. Lift up, straddle grip, lift up about half the pack to the side with the middle finger, contact with the forefinger, transfer, rotate, index finger go to the bottom, index finger come out and drop the pack. And that's the cut. I hope you guys use it. To do practice this, it takes a while. It took me like a few weeks to get this down, but you'll learn it eventually. So see, next video